Nobody out.
For the Braves, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out of the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Nick Markakis digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-0.
The pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Acevedo in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Digging in to try it again, Acevedo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 21.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, number 2. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon, and you can see there he currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster in that category. So now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, catcher.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Settling in now, Jeremy Brooks.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, number 18. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box, Joe Melendez. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
The pitcher.
To the plate now, Craig. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Acevedo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, number 2. As he rips it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in now, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Diamondbacks lead this one. Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Popped him up. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter.
Into the box now, number 6. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up Acuna. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, number 15.
Standing in now, number 15. He grounds it sharply to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Brooks has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Nick Markakis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Weak roller right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And another foul ball. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Melendez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, number 32, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Acevedo is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Charlie Culberson. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Tyler.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman,
now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball just inside. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. That evens it up 1-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. This digging in the switch hitter, number 2, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Ildemaro Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
Now at the plate, number 6. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
At the plate now, number 15, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit hard to short, scooped up, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Now at the plate, Austin Riley starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Set to get his day started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So the Braves down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
18-1 the final today. The Arizona Diamondbacks bang out 10 home runs. Craig earned his 5th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Cole Hamels couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Number 32 takes the rare 3-inning save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.